by saying that you are not obligated to answer any of these questions, and if you feel as if you don't want to discuss some of them, it's fine by me. We understand.
Thank you.
Okay. Can you state your name for us?
Howard K. Searle,
Okay. How old were you when you enlisted in the Marines, and why did you enlist?
20, because I love my country.
How old were you when you actually fought in the Battle of Iwo Jima?
I'm going to guess 22.
Okay. What was your objective in fighting on the island, and what did your commanding officers tell you to do?
They said, we got to take this island to save other people. And this one general named Holland Mad Smith says, I'll take this son of a bitch if it takes every Marine I got. And the damn near did.
What infantry division were you in?
5th Marine Division.
How many men were in your infantry?
Well, I don't know the exact amount of the division, but I think there was 240 in our company.
Okay. How many returned home?
14.
Can you tell us how the battle proceeded?
That I've got to think about. Well, the thing was, we were way outnumbered. We couldn't move off the beach. We actually crawled off the beach. It was black coral. And it was tough all the way. There was no easy spots.
What was the most memorable sight or event of this battle for you?
The flag went up.
Were you wounded?
Just light. I mean, I got a piece of shrapnel, a little piece in my arm, and a scrape on my leg. Got blown out of a hole, but nothing was serious.
What does the picture of the flag raising make you think or feel like?
Proud.
As a soldier, what did you personally fight for? What did you believe so strongly in that made you compelled to put yourself on the line?
My country was attacked, and nobody was on the front line to do that.
In summary, do you think war changed you in any way?
Yes.
For
I'm
the
not the
better?
same. I'm not the same person anymore. And I never will be.
Can you tell me when you enlisted? About when you enlisted?
I went down the day that Pearl Harbor was attacked, and they gave me a slip of paper to come back February 2nd, I believe it was. That's when I got it.
So it took a long time.
There were that many.
And you said that you went down with your 4 friends, but
Yeah.
only you got to go.
My friends all went down, and the place was just packed. I'm not sure exactly where, but I think I was about 18th and Capitol Avenue in a line, and the post office was on 16th and Capitol. So that's how many guys were down there.
And you were considered lucky because you
Yeah.
guys were really war.
Very lucky.
Do you think you're lucky now?
Yes, very lucky.
Can you tell us about how the Japanese fought?
They were hard and good. They were quite real fighters.
They were real fighters.
Yeah, that's right. They were mean when they drink the sake, and they put their life right out there. They just keep it coming, keep it shooting, and they just still keep it coming.
Was the tunnel warfare more difficult than hand-to-hand combat, do you think?
Yes, because you never knew where it was coming from. You never knew, because by one place, all of a sudden it opens up, here come a bunch of Japs up. So that was it. I was flamethrower man at one time, and that's what my job was. As soon as they come out to hit them.
Did you have a lot of training?
Yeah, I had 30 days of training to start with, but then I went to Pearl Harbor, and I did get more than before I went to Midway. That one did work.
You said something about the Koreans, the Japanese would use Koreans as decoys.
Yeah, they were using them for labor, and they had women there too. And of course, they'd shove them out through the front of the cave, so you had to kill them in order to get to the others.
And you said something about your commanding officer telling you to kill as many as possible.
Yeah.
And Do you
So
think-
let me take this island. I don't care what we have to do, take this island.
Did you think twice about killing anyone?
No. No.
Did you believe that killing was in your nature before war?
You know, I wouldn't even know what to do about it. I did nothing to kill him.
Do you have any regrets?
But that's things you have in your life that you wish maybe you wouldn't have killed that person or something. But that's stuff that you can't even know. That lives with you.
Would you consider yourself heroic?
No. No, because there were so many more. There was more heroic than I would have ever been.
Did you ever save anyone?
Yeah.
Can you tell us about that?
Oh, the four of us were out on a point thing. We're going to have to go up to watch and try to listen. And as we started out, all hell broke loose. And two guys on my right and me and another guy are going up. And all of a sudden I see the one guy get hit in the head. I saw stuff fly, so I figured he was dead. The other guy was crawling over to him. I went over to the Stockman fella, and I see he was just wounded in the leg. So I crawled over to the other guy, and they were both dead. And so then I come back to Stockman and put him on my back, took him back to the medical thing. And I was so shook up that I told them I'm not going back up tonight. And they said, you know, you just go over and take a nap. And so that's what I did. And then the next morning I come back to my company and they thought everybody was dead, all four of us. They were really not happy about that. But that was a good one.
That's good. I would consider you heroic, and I think that everyone watching this video would also consider you heroic for fighting for your country.
You talk somebody heroic, there's one comes I remember. And he was the little guy they called Holy Joe. And he was around. I mean, he'd be out fighting when we were in town or anything. So anyway, we were going up to cover a position. We couldn't get there. They would just kept shooting us down. So this guy, kid, he grabbed a hold of one of our tractors, a Caterpillar. He jumped on that thing, and he brought it over, and he run that Caterpillar with the blade up like this, both bouncing off of it, and he went and covered it up. He saved a bunch of people.
Wow, that is heroic.
Yeah.
But I still think
Yeah.
you're pretty heroic.
No.
I'd really like to thank you for your time and thank you for doing what you did
Sure.
for us and your country. I speak for all of us when I say that we will be eternally grateful.
Good job.